You are welcome to Impressive Creative channel. In today's tutorial, we'll learn how to make a pleated turban cap with twisted design. The materials are listed. Please watch to the end. It's a detailed video. For the pleated turban cap with twisted design, I have two sequence materials. This is the first one. The length is 34 inches by 12 inches. The first one. The second material, 34 inches by 20 inches. But you can make yours 34 inches by 16 inches. That is the two materials, 34 inches by 16 inches. You can see that the sequence material is soft and transparent. So the first thing I will do is to line it. Now I've attached the lining to the sequence material. You can see the back. The sequin material is soft, and so I'll be attaching my stay to it. A soft one. I'll attach it to the back. And then I use my lining to cover it at the back. I'll cover the stay with the lining or my stretching material, either of the two. We have two methods of making this turban. This is the first one. I will sew the sequence material on the stay. 1 inch from the sequence material, I will fold it over the stay. And then use my pin. I will start sewing, but not at the tip. I will sew down so that by the time I make my split, it will cover the sewing. For the first method, I measure 15 inches from the edge. I will mark it. It will be the pleating part. The other side will be for the twisting. So from the edge to 15 inches, I will mark it. I want to start my pleat. Can you see it? I'm going to start here, and at this point too. From the edge to this point is 15 inches. I'm going to tack it down. This side will be the pleated part, and this material will be attached to the second one. The free part will be twisted. The same thing I will do to the second material. I will attach the two together. This is the first method. I will tack it here. Can you see the pleats? From the edge to that point it's 15 inches. I will tack the two together, and the other side I'm going to twist it. I'm twisting this part. This is the pleated part. The other side is for the twisting. For the second method, we have 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each 34 inches by 6 inches. 34 by 6 inches. And then we have our stay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 34 inches by 5.5. 34 inches by 5.5. I'm going to turn the sequence and then place this on it. I'm going to sew. From here to the end, and then I will turn it. I'm going to turn it. This is the back. where the line is. I'm going to sew from here down and then turn it. I've finished sewing this, so I'm going to turn it like this one. Okay, so I've turned this. So I will just turn. I'll just turn it like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We go ahead to make the turban. This is for the turban body. The length is the circumference 23 inches by 15 inches. It can be 15, it can be 14 inches. That is the body. And then I have this in 4 pieces. In 4 pieces. This is for the V shape, for the band. And so this is 19 inches by 4.5 inches. 19 inches by 4.5 inches. This is the right side, this is the wrong side, so I'm going to bend and pin. I'm going to pin the 4 pieces. The distance between here and here is about half an inch. I'm going to place this on top, the same distance here, the same distance here. So I'm going to sew from here down. I'm going to sew to this edge. I'm going to cut this excess. I'm going to cut the excess. The midpoint I've notched is it. This is the right side. Right side. This is the right side. The cross here. The cross, and then the right side facing the right side. I'm going to sew. I'm going to sew from here to here. This is the right side. This is the lining. This is the right side. So the right side facing the right side. So I'm going to. I'm going to pin. I'm going to trim this off. I'm going to trim. So I'm going to sew from here to here. I'm going to sew from here. Continue sewing until I get to this. I've sewn it round. You can just leave here and turn it here. Don't sew this part, this place, or this place. Don't sew it. So I'm going to turn. Go to turn it. I'm using this place. I've sewn this part. I've sewn it. I've sewn this. So what I'm going to do? I'll sew from here, here, and then here, and then the running stitch. So from here to here, and then running stitch. I've sewn it, so we have the running stitch. In, out, in, out. Till I get here. You can see the turban. I'm attaching this. I'm going to tack it down. This side will be longer because I'm going to twist it. So I apply this. This will be on top. The sewn part will be underneath. I'll put it. Can you see? So I'm going to attach from underneath. I'm removing this. I'm going to attach it maybe 3 places. 1, 2, 3. I'm starting from this V shape. So I'm going to attach. After that, I will attach the two. So this part will be free, will be the twisted part. I'm going to attach this, tap this 1, 2, 3, 3 places. Can you see? Can you see? This is the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've tacked this place. I'm going to tack the next point. I'm passing my needle and thread through the second row. Can you see? Can you see the needle passing through the last row? I don't want this. So I'm going to tilt the needle so that it passes through the third row. I'm going to pull it from the third and not the fourth row. I'll return it back to the same spot. I'll pull. I adjust my pleats. The same spot again, I pass the needle and thread. I don't want it to get to the fourth row. I pass it through the third row. I pull. I return it back the same spot. I pull. I adjust the pleats. I'll repeat the same thing for the next place. This is the pleated part. Can you see? Neatly done. Looking beautiful. I will twist the other side. 2 on each side. I start twisting. Make sure it's tight. I'll tack the edge. Can you see the needle and thread? I tack. I'll place the twisted part on the turban cap. I will tack it on it. The pleated part, I will fold it in and then tack each one of them. I'll place the twisted part by it and tack. Can you see it? You tack the twisted part neatly on the turban cap. So I've tacked this. These have been tacked. I want to bend this. Bend. I'll tack it, and then after tacking, I'll place it on this and then tack again.